see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Simpson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Give it to the back again. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The Ducks looking to keep this drive moving.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Pulls it in. It's Benson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. To the air, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon, as they put 6 more on the board.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Ran behind the line, it's Williams. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Simpson. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Miller. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Porton. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Big moment here in this championship game, 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Hebe keeps it himself. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. On the run, it's Miller. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
He's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown! Tie! Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Whittington. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. He lets it go. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The shotgun handoff here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short in the ninth play of the drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. He'll pitch it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Whittington.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that will give them the lead now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Bama. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking for some space. It's Whittington. He shreds the tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Look out, room to run here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to throw it again. Zips it down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's second and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down and Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown. Tied.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Looking for his back. The sure hands. It's Whittington.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Extending the play now. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation.